and welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Alright then, today I'm just going to see what the energy is between you and your special person today. Let's just see what wants to come out. Okay. Right, okay, overall energy today is somebody's got a decision to make. Okay, regarding an ending. So what I'm taking from this straight off the bat before I go any deeper is that there is still love there between you. So again, quite specific, take what resonates. There's still love there between you, but a decision is going to have to be made regarding especially how this ended. This could have been quite a brutal ending for somebody. It's almost like there's just a stubborn energy in today's reading, but I'm going to go deeper into that. I'll just give these a shuffle. Just while I'm shuffling these though, if you'd like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, everything's in the description box, and also there's a free relationship report if you're interested. Okay, I feel your person, excuse me, sorry, I've had a bad throat the last few days. I feel your person is looking back on the decision. Okay, this is the decision card, and they're looking back at this ending here. Okay, they're looking back at the way it ended and the decisions that they made. I feel the love's there still. I really, really do. But it's like no one's moving. That's what I'm getting today. No one's moving. Stubborn. I just need another one. Oh gosh, I think this energy came out yesterday. I've got this so right. Okay. Your person, and this came out, but it was in a different deck yesterday, in a completely different, because I think I was fairly way on into the reading, but your person's bored. So this is a strong energy for someone. So I think it was yesterday's reading, or the day before. It's been in the last couple of days. I think I was talking about someone who's quite impulsive, quite reckless, okay? They are feeling very stifled, bored and stuck, okay? They do feel they've made the wrong decision. They definitely feel like they've made the wrong decision here. Oh, it's quite rich. It's just very, very, but it's almost like I'm getting, they feel that you won't take them back now. That you won't take them back. Let's just have 3 more of these cards, please. They know they've got to clean their act up, specifically if they were a drinker or if they overindulged in something. Whatever that is, you'll know the story. Whatever they were overindulging in, they know they've got to clean up. Why are they bored? Okay. It's a weird energy this is today. I feel that they're bored because this person is not getting the attention they got off you. Okay, wherever they are now, they're not getting the attention that they got off you. They're having to compete, and they don't like competing. Okay, that's coming through. They don't like competing, but they're having to compete now. I've got the power of 3 here. They're having to compete, and they don't like that, and it's boring them. They don't want to. I think they feel that they're used to being on a pedestal, okay? But they know they've got to clean their act up. Let's just have 1 more of these. I think they're going to come forward, okay? It's time to be brave. They feel that the way this relationship ended, okay, I feel for some of you, with the grave, it ended badly, okay? There was a lot of sadness involved. I think for those of you who this resonates with today, you at the moment feel this relationship is dead and buried, okay? Your person feels that you feel it's dead and buried because of the way it ended, but they are willing to clean their act up, get rid of any addictions or bad habits they've got, and I feel they're going to come forward. They're going to put they're going to put one foot forward. I think they're mustering up the courage. They're mustering up the courage to come forward here. Let's see what else we can get. What's going on in this person's environment, please? Let's have this deck first, and I'll get my tarot out. What's going on? I'm going to go down the middle line here. What's going on in their environment, please? Right, okay, yeah. That card's come out twice, actually, just in different decks. It's the same sort of meaning, but in a different deck. In their environment, they want to end where they are. Like I say, I've had this a couple of times, I think, in the last readings. They want to put an end to something. Okay, they want a new beginning. They're trying to reach a decision about this. I still feel they have love for you. Okay? They regret it, especially if you're married, okay, or it was a long-term commitment. They regret breaking their promises to you here. Let's just have a bit more on the environment, please. For some of you, this person really strung you along, even though you were in a long-term commitment. They could have even had other options, okay, like they were playing around a bit. If you know they were playing around, they are sorry about that. It's quite an unconventional character. And also, this is very, very specific. If you know your person, and only if you know your person had a one-night stand, they regret this. They regret having a one-night stand because it ended this commitment. But I'm getting to say, from your energy, it's almost like it could have been one too many one-night stands. What else is going on in the environment, please? Yeah. They're mustering up the courage, okay, to come forward and speak the truth to you. Okay, they want to speak the truth to you, but they're trying to get into their power. Because I feel what's happening is they're sitting and they're just looking back at how this ended and how they didn't treat you very well. Okay, this was a long-standing union that they had promised to, love and cherish you forever, and you were together quite a while. Okay, but they're not sure. They really are not sure how you're going to take this. They're going to come in though. They are going to come in. And like I say, it's almost like they're feeling like they've got to be brave. Like you might not even want to listen to their truth today. You might not even want to listen to their truth today because they did string you along. They kept you dangling a lot as well. They kept you dangling a lot. Let's just have a look. Which one? This is quite... let's just see. Kept you dangling. Yeah, they're confused. This is, again, I've got the decision card here. They're in between. They're going to end it though, because in their energy we've got the ending card. They're going to end where they are, but they are at the moment in a very confused energy, and I do feel that's got to do with the fact that they know that you have had to put up with a lot from them. Okay, they were disloyal, and they're frightened that you won't want to hear their truth because they lied too much in the past. Okay, they do miss you. They do miss you. I was getting that earlier, that this love is still there. Yeah, they regret being so self-centered. This person's quite egotistical. Their energy is coming in at what they'd like to say to you. Okay, what they'd like to say to you, the truth they'd like to speak to you, is that they they do know now that they were in the wrong. Okay? They do know that they were in the wrong. They realise now how much grief and how much pain they caused you. They're egotistical, okay, but lots of people are egotistical. And yeah, this person is self-centred at times. But I'm not getting this as someone who is out and out narcissistic today. I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting someone that might have actually realised the error of their ways, or is realising the error of their ways. Let's just have a couple of these, please. For some of you, there were children involved, okay? They could be children, either children you had together or just children you both brought into the relationship that possibly... There's been a lot of taking sides here, I'm going to say. That's what's coming through to me, taking sides. Okay, with children. You'll know what this is in your story. This almost frightens your person that there's been too much damage done with the children. I don't mean that the children are damaged, but the fact that all this breakup caused the taking of sides. Okay, they could even in this lot today I'm getting through have been a protracted custody battle, or somebody trying to get custody that just doing it out of... I'm getting it's your person really wanting to get custody or wanting to do something just because they felt it was their right and not because it was better. Okay, and they feel guilty about this, but also frightened to come forward to you because what happened would affect a reconciliation. They still have romantic feelings for you. They still feel there's a chance between you. They want to come in and make the effort. They want to come in and make the effort, but they're just scared. It's almost like they're telling themselves, they're telling themselves, come on, you can do it. You've got to be brave. You've got to be brave. You've got to be brave. For some of you, okay, if it hadn't have been for your friends, this situation you've been through would have been very difficult. There could also be an element here as well as children, of friends that are protecting you. Okay, this person, if this is your story, could also be quite nervous about what your friends would have to say if there was a reconciliation. Okay, that friends, maybe even family, but I'm getting more friends and children, especially if they're older children, what people would say, because your person, they want to come back in, okay, they want to speak to you, they want to tell you that they've cleaned their act up, that, they've got rid of their bad habits, like their intoxication or whatever, but there was such a mess left behind with children and friends that they're frightened that you won't listen to them. They're frightened you won't listen to them. Okay, let me just see what they're tearing out, please. Let me just see what their feelings are towards you at the moment. They've got romantic feelings towards you still. Just see what the feelings are, please. Well, you're living in their head rent-free. Very nervous to come forward, though. This person is scared to come forward, actually. Anxious. Because there was so much... There was a lot of side-taking in the past, but because of their ego... I think they tried to place a lot of the blame on you so that they could walk away scot-free or whatever happened here. But you are living in their head, okay? They're very anxious about this. I don't think they're sleeping very well. What else are their feelings, please? Yeah. They feel there'll be they feel if they do come back and there will be a big fight, not just with you two, there'll be lots of people involved here. And I think quite rightly so, there were a lot of people who've almost put a protective ring around you, who've really been there to help you, I'm guessing. And your person feels that if they come back in, they're going to have to face a lot of people's, looking for the right word, a lot of people's opinions, okay? So there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have a lot to say to your person. That's the crux of it today. They want to speak to you, but because of what happened, they are trying to get into some brave energy to come forward, because they know they're going to have to fight off a lot of people who are not happy about how this ended. So this is giving them a lot of anxiety at the moment. How else do they feel, please? Yeah, but they still have a lot of love for you. Still got a lot of love for you. I think you were somebody who kept the family together. I've definitely got children. I've definitely got something to do with children. I don't know if there was fighting about children or fighting with children, but there's definitely a child thing coming through here today. They still have a lot of love for you. You love this person greatly. They miss your empathy. They miss your kindness. I have got air signs, fire signs, and water signs here. Okay? But because you're such a kind person, you have been protected here. And they're going to have to fight off all these people to even get to you. Yeah, they're extremely anxious about the way they ended this connection, or the way this ended, Six of Swords. This person could have just cut and run from their responsibilities. I said air earlier, it's been clarified again, but this time it's Aquarius. They've just cut and run, or they didn't take their responsibilities seriously enough. There was a lot of backbiting went on here in the past, with a lot of other people involved. Somebody had to win at all costs. They can't, now looking back, believe how badly they treated you. They can't believe how badly they treated you. Yeah. I'm not smiling because it's funny, it's just sometimes the tarot makes me smile. They want to come in and make an offer. Knight of Cups. They definitely want to come make an offer. But they're just frightened about all these other people because of the way they left you. Because of the way they left you. And obviously some of the things that happened in the relationship other people now know about. And if they come back in, they're going to have to face the music. And that's what they're trying to be brave about. They know they're just going to have to, man up, whether it's woman or man. But it's just a saying, man up. Grow some balls or whatever, put some big girl pants on, I don't know, but they're going to have to man up because they have got a fight on their hands. They will have a fight on your hands with people around you. People who are around you. Let's just see what they'd like to say to you. Oh, gosh, wow, it's spooky. Spooks me sometimes. I'm afraid to contact you. That's what this is about. And it's because of the reasons. It's because of the reasons I've discussed. They've been waiting for a sign from you, which I don't think was ever going to come because of the way this ended. Okay, there could have been a lot of gossip and bitterness, but there was a lot of people who wanted to win. A lot of people had their knives out. Okay, so they've been waiting for a sign from you, but they've known deep down it wasn't coming, so they've now got to get on with it themselves. Yeah. They're saying it's time for them to heal now. Yeah, they're saying it's time. I've just got 2 more here, but this one, it's time for me to heal now. This is what I got earlier, that they know they need to clean up. Okay, that they need to clean their act up, and it's specifically to do with intoxication, overindulgence, and their distorted views on life. They know it's time to do that now, and they want to tell you how I feel, how they feel. But they are scared. They are scared. They're afraid. They're frightened. They're frightened to get in touch with you. Let's just have a couple more of these cards. They want a resolution. Okay, let me just get 2 more. Yeah, they want a resolution with you. They'd like a new beginning with you. But I feel for some of you, you've healed and you're manifesting something else in here. You're manifesting something else, and I think they know. I think they know that. 3 of these. Yeah, they see you as their true love. They realise, again, another wedding card. They've realised they didn't make a proper commitment to you. They'd like a new beginning. They'd like a new commitment. Yeah, they'd like nothing more than see you again. They'd like nothing more to see you again. I feel eventually this person's going to come forward. Okay, I will do an outcome, but my gut feeling today with all of this lot is they're still anxious. In their heart and soul, they want to come forward. Okay, in their heart and soul, they do. I feel eventually they will. Okay, but they are still afraid to contact you because of what happened in the past and what we've just been talking about earlier. But I will just see if we've got best possible outcome. There was a lot of drama and conflict, but again, I can almost see you being saved by friends, or somebody even had to help you relocate. This was a massive thing that other people had to help you with, or they've just had to be there for you, or taken you out, or they moved you away from a situation, or they helped you move away from a situation. Okay, all right, and now the people that you're connected into know the whole truth. Quite rightly so, they know the truth. Best possible outcome, please. Okay, right, that's interesting. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Okay, for the time being, I think this is your energy. As far as you're concerned, this is closed out, it's completed, it's over, okay? But from their energy, I'm getting that they are feeling, even though they want to come back in, that this cycle has completed out and it's over. But with everything else that's come out in this reading, and then I've got the Knight of Cups here, they will come back in eventually. Okay, they are basically trying to get the courage together. So, as far as I feel you're concerned, you don't want to do this again. As far as they're concerned, because of what's happened, they feel they're not brave enough and that the cycle is completed out due to their past mistakes, but they are going to come back in because we've got the Knight of Cups And the unknown card at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which means they are going to come and try and offer an olive branch. Okay, there's still passion there. They're not over you yet. They're not over you yet. But at the top of the deck, I've got the Four of Swords. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. This reading today is all about, this is what they will do eventually. Okay, they will do this eventually once they've worked out how they're going to do this. I feel when they do come in, it will be very quickly with the Ace of Wands. They'll just take action, just like that. But for now, whoever this is for today, they're just working out the best way to approach you. So, excuse me, because I've had a bad throat the last few days. They're just working out the best way even to approach you. So, signs, like I said, I've got air sign, I've got water, and I've got fire today. I've specifically got Pisces and Aquarius. Okay, so anyway, I hope that's helped someone today. Take good care of yourselves. Thanks so much for watching. Your likes, comments, subscribes. I really, really do appreciate it. If you want a personal read, everything's just in the description box below. Sending you loads of love. And always remember, you know, especially if this is your reading today, you will have the final say here, because your energy, you've closed this out. It's going to be them that comes back in. Okay? Shaking and nervous, I hasten to add. They're going to be really nervous. So, loads of love. Speak to you soon. Bye.